Okay, I'm basically going to show you how to make a website that actually sells easily without learning HTML or anything. Almost everything's done for you. Simple matter of you putting in your either using PLR products and putting it in, or typing in your own whatever you want to say and so forth. I'm going to give you a kind of a quick tour, but you can go to esitebuildit.com. I'll put the message up for you. And actually see this and actually see a video and everything. I recommend you do that. So, but let me give you kind of a rough idea of what you're going to see. Basically, it turns any service, product, store, or subject into a successful online business. So, what happens when you first sign up here? Um, Hopefully, you don't have your own domain name, but if you do, before you transfer it over here, because the domain name comes with it, before you transfer it over or anything, go through the action guide. It'll tell you how to make certain that you're in the right area, a niche that is actually going to be people searching for it. Basically, you've seen Word Tracker and so forth. You have to buy those services. You don't have to here. It's right here. It's called Brainstormer. You type in, for instance, say recipes. You type it in, click. It'll go through. It'll find all the keywords that people are searching on, and show you how many people are searching for it, and that's what kind of competition you have. So you can start out with a low competition, high search, a low competition, and continue from there. Register your domain name and design your site. Domain name's kind of self-explanatory, but your site, you actually have right down here. You have numerous. I'm not sure the last count, over 100 or whatever. Pre templates that you can actually use. And the nice thing is, if you put one on there and you decide you want another template, you simply change the template and your whole site's changed. You don't have to do anything. This is great. Push the envelope for your look and feel. Now this, I'd like you to go to esitebuildit.com, just simply because you'll want to see this here, how easy it is. You're going to put your logo text up here. You can put your make it any way you want to, the color you want, so forth. So in other words, if you're, for instance, mine's recipestreet.com, you need to put recipestreet.com or welcome to Recipe Street or whatever. And then it's just as easy as building stacks. It's going to come up, you'll put your file name in up here, your headlines, once you get your file name and so forth, your headline, then you'll put your text in, then you'll analyze it, and it'll actually tell you whether or not this page is ready for the search engines to perform well or not. If it's not, it'll tell you how to make the changes, and keep doing this until you get it to where it's ready to go for the search engines, and then you simply submit it. And once you do that, once you completed your each page, it'll actually come out now and submit it to all the search engines, and then track it and resubmit it if needed. This is important because just submitting one time might not do the trick. Secondly, you could oversubmit, okay, so that search engines will actually ban you. This will actually set up a sitemap for you. This is huge. I mean, and then it pings Google, Yahoo, and Ask. It's huge. The sitemap is what they want to see, so that they go through and they search every page you have on that website. It's done for you automatically. Tracks when the engine comes and so forth. Sees where they list them. Resubmits if it needs to, and so on. And then you have access to find out exactly where you are at any time. Shows how each page rank, how your page rank setting, what keywords people are searching for and finding, and where you rank on all the search engines and everything. This is outstanding, and it doesn't cost you anything. Publish a professional e-zine, in other words, a newsletter. Just do this automatically. It doesn't cost you extra. A lot of times, if you're going to get your own newsletter service out there, you're going to spend a couple $100 a year possibly. Sometimes less, but sometimes you'll have them with advertisements on them and everything else. You can do this automatically here. And here's another thing: is it's automatically, if you want that page, it'll blog for you. So you're actually creating a blog, and the blog is where people will actually come over and start visiting your website, because the blogs will drive people there. It's changed constantly. Every time you add something, it goes back up there. The search engines love it. They love it. And you can do this without you don't need to use WordPress or anything else. It'll automatically be done for you. So you type in a page, you save it to your blog if you want it on the blog, and boom, it puts a little description up, has a link to it, it comes to your page, and you got people at your website. So basically, why just build a website? Build a website that works. In other words, all-in-one hosting and building, web marketing, the domain names included, all your search engine tools, everything's 100% guaranteed. Everything is 100% guaranteed. The support is great here. You're not going to believe how easy it is, and you need to go to eSiteBuildIt.com. I'll have that flash up in a moment, and check this out. View the video, do the tour if you want to, the slide tour or whatever. But do it, okay? You owe it to yourself. If you're really interested in making money online, you owe it to yourself.